Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Chibi-Robo. In the last episode, we started off with the first day, and now we're going to continue the first day. Oh, are you okay? Where in the world did that come from? Okay, wasn't expecting that to happen so soon. I'll explain that in a second, but there isn't actually a way to get the spoon right now. You need another tool, but I do want to show what the underside of the spoon looks like. Just take a look at that. Maybe remember that for later. But yeah, anyway, to address what just happened, that's something that can happen every time you unplug from the wall. I don't know what triggers it. I don't know what makes it happen at first. I kind of thought that you had to have done it more times for it to start happening. For all I know, it's entirely random, but I hate it. Chibi-Robo. The Free Rangers were wearing the same kinds of things around their necks. Yeah, it's honestly... Like I said, plugging in already gets a little bit old, and knowing that that might happen and slow you down even more, not my favorite thing. But anyway, now that we have that hanging over our heads that that's something that can happen for the rest of the game, let's just continue doing what it is a Chibi-Robo does, which is cleaning and making people happy. We'll get the spoon later. Not important for right now. We will have to continue Mom's storyline a little bit later. That is something that will continue, especially as we get more items. And there we can see Dao's playing with Sophie. Yep, she's his toy. I think we're just about done in the kitchen for now. What exactly is that thing? It's just curtains. There's always like twigs and stuff around here. I didn't know if it was like some sort of weird plant pot or something. Oh, there might be some more stuff up here now. Is there? No, not yet. Alright, we'll worry about that later then. Let's go into the foyer. Ooh, the foyer is no, that's right. It's not open yet because we haven't done that whole thing. So let's go in and let's use that mug that we got to see if we can make it across to the basement. Find out the source of that strange sound. Alright. I definitely want to plug in before we do that, just in case, because once you start, you can't stop. You're not going to be able to, go and find a charger. Not that it takes all that long to cross that room. But let's clean up these paw prints, and then plug in. Now, on the one hand, it is nice to know that Dao is allowed out in the yard, but on the other hand, they clearly don't clean his paws or anything. I have friends who have a dog that every time they walk the dog and they bring her inside, they take wipes and go over all of her paws, which I think is a little bit of overkill. But I mean, the Sandersons should be doing something to keep Dao's paws a little bit cleaner. These coins do respawn every time you... I don't think it's if you leave a room, but it's every time you restart the game, or die, or start a new game, or start a new day. But the coins that spawn in the rooms like this are never going to be the high value ones. You might, if you're Again? Are you okay? That's happened 2 times. Yeah, and then they start keeping track of it. It literally keeps count. It'll never happen twice in a row, so if it happens, you're safe to unplug. But I wish I knew what caused that, so I could avoid it. I've looked it up, nobody seems to know the answer. If somebody does know the answer, please do let me know. Anyway, here we are in the foyer once again. Unauthorized intruder. Don't let him pass. Take him out. We have something for just this situation. Chibi-Robo, this isn't good. Nah, we're fine. It's going to be really hard to get over there. These rangers mean business. You'll never get through unless you find something you can use to cover yourself. Well, we have such a thing. Alright, where's the door? Door's right over there. So we're not taking any damage at all. And in fact, we won't take any damage. The cup can't break or anything. They're firing rubber, foam, or whatever. Kids Nerf stuff. It's not gonna break a mug. So let's get over there, and then we'll figure out how to deal with the foyer when we come back up. Son of a battle tank! Well, I guess he didn't look like an enemy. Come to think of it, he may be an ally. But still, my men were just pitiful. Chibi-Robo! I can't believe my electronic eyes. That was truly amazing. You ran through those fearsome free rangers without getting shot. You really are superb. Of course, I was able to fly right over them. There it is again. Oh! That strange sound seems to have come from here. Between you and me, I'm a little scared, but I think we'd better go investigate. Yes, let's investigate. And as the Free Rangers leader said, we really don't look much like an enemy, and they will not attack us anymore. We have proved ourselves. I'm just gonna throw this on to be safe. The camera in this room is not exactly ideal. I will do the best that I can not to fall down. Not that it's a terrible thing to fall down, but clearly you can see there's stuff on the stairs. And I would like to be able to collect it. You can climb down safely without the use of the Chibi-Copter by using these little platforms here. But especially on the higher stairs, I find that the camera doesn't really allow for easy access to that. And yes, there is something quite large in the corner there. Ooh. Is this down here because we're in the basement or because something's starting? I think that might just be because we're in the basement. Cleaning bonus. Your happy point bonus is that many. And your moolah bonus is that many. Just your very presence makes everyone happy, happy, happy. Yeah, I think there's always oil down there. But just know that oil is going to have a pretty big significance later. There's something quite suspicious and mysterious over there. But we're almost out of time in the day, so I would like to collect this stuff and get this place cleaned up while we still can. Remember, cutscenes don't take time. Empty bottle. Yeah, cutscenes don't actually take time, so we can activate a cutscene, like, right when the alarm is going off, and that's fine. So let's just do our jobs. Broken bottle. Wonder what happened down here. This looks like maybe apple cider vinegar? Broken bottle? Of course they have to mark each different kind of broken bottle. Ooh, we're really getting to the end of the time. I kind of want to get the place cleaned up first. We can always just come back down here at night. So let's see if we can get this gunk cleaned out. Because remember, not all of this stuff is going to carry over to the next day. So let's get the happy points while we can. I think we might still make it, though. Are we gonna make it? Yeah, I think we're gonna be alright. It's not even beeping yet. Oh, here we go. Didn't even give me a choice. Oh, here we go. Alright. We got everything we needed to. I think that's... Is that a stain? Yeah, that's a stain. Clean that up real fast. Alright. We're going in. There's going to be some visual storytelling here. I'm going to just let it play, and then I'm going to talk about what it means. Chibi-Robo! Are you alright, Chibi-Robo? I'm fine. Stop fooling around. Come on, this place gives me the creeps. Let's hurry and get out of here. Huh? Oh! Your eyes! You fried a circuit! No! Don't! Chibi-Robo! Don't die! No! This is a beautiful song. Doesn't bode well for Chibi-Robo's fate now, does it? Chibi-Robo, you died. Huh? Ah! What? Phone call for Telly. Gotta go. Phew. I can't believe he can move after all this time. I wonder what this might be. But more importantly, Chibi-Robo. We were just getting used to this house. And now you die and leave me all alone. Alone! Alone! No! You will just cry there forever. Oh, you're alive. I had to press A to get up, by the way. I'm so glad, Chibi-Robo. I thought you kicked the bucket. But I suppose I shouldn't have worried. I was gonna fix you no matter what, even if I had to use my own parts. So tell me, did you dream? Yes. You didn't dream, right? It's quite possible that you downloaded data from Giga-Robo's memory banks. Whew. All this excitement has really tuckered me out. I'll see you later, Chibi-Robo. Alright, we gotta work real fast, clean up Telly's tears, get that out of here, and then let's pick that up before the day's over. Giga battery. Chibi-Robo, wow, that's a... Huh, what is it? If you plan to take that battery... I'd thank you to charge it up and bring it back in one piece. Yarr! And yet, that's not what you want, is it, me colossal matey? Yar, if only you could speak to me, Giga-Robo. What? Is that really a Giga-Robo? Is he dead? Robots don't die, you flying buoy! Oh, right. He sure is big. He's a lot taller than you, Chibi-Robo. One moment. According to my data, he is a very old model. He started a trend known as Giga-Robo fever a long time ago. But his energy consumption was too high and his popularity plummeted. Shut your blowhole! You think you're smart, but you know nothing about him. I'm sorry? Anyway, thank you very much. If you'll excuse me. Furl your sails, matey. Yes? Yar. You come blowing in here like a summer squall and leave without introducing yourselves. I'm sorry. My name is Telly. And that over there is Chibi-Robo. Don't mind him. He doesn't talk much. And who might you be? Yar. It's about time you asked. I'm the scourge of the seven seas, the overlord of the ocean's blue, the king of all pirates, Captain Plankbeard. You're a pirate? Aye, or at least I used to be. Now I'm nothing more than a shipless landlubber. Oh? How did you lose your ship? That tale's as long as the sea be deep, and as sad as a tailless mermaid. But me throat's as parched as me soul, so I'll be saving me story for a bit. Yar, I loves the taste of water. What say ye? Will you return someday and listen to me sad tale of woe? Yes, I promise. Gahar. Never make a promise you can't keep. That's the pirate's code. You do well to remember me words, you overgrown piece of plankton. Yes, sir. I won't forget them. Even if I die, I'll come back. What did I tell you? Robots don't die, and you don't get to scurvy neither. You're right. That Giga battery's no good by its lonesome. You need to search the house and find the Giga charger. Whew, that was scary. Anyway, let's go back. Well, we have another mission now. We have to find the Giga charger, which incidentally is right up there. And also, we have to come back to hear Captain Plankbeard's story. He's, again, not quite my favorite toy, but he is up there. I think maybe my favorite goes Free Rangers, Captain Plankbeard, and then one toy we haven't seen yet. Well, as long as it's still giving us a little bit of time to wander around, let's take care of this sticker here. Remember, stickers, shoot them. Ooh, we might need the charge chip for that. Unless that's just telling us that we can do that. Aha! Alright, we found a reason to buy the charge chip. That is absolutely fine. Day's almost over. We are going to need to come back here anyway. We can't do much in here until we get that sticker off that swing. The Giga... Oh, he just says that again. Take the Giga charger with you as well. Aye, when the battery's full of juice, bring it back here. Alright, so like I said, another mission. So we've got 2 objectives now. If it's going to give me any time to work with, I don't have time to climb those stairs. We have 2 main things to do. We've got to make people happy and raise our Chibi ranking so we can be Super Chibi-Robo. And now we have to find and charge the Giga Charger and the Giga Battery. So you can see things are starting to snowball a little bit. Poor Telly. I'm fairly certain that when you do that, you don't get the moolah penalty. In fact, I'm pretty sure that was just as much moolah as we had before. If I could get a tiny little bit more, we could get the charge chip and go back down there and get rid of that sticker. For making it to the top 1,000, Citrasoft has sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery. Whoa, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 140. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. In order to get the next bonus battery, you need 210 more happy points. Get out there and earn more happy points. I know you'll make it to Super Chibi-Robo. Let's go! Phew, well, that's done. So I guess it was Giga-Robo who was making that noise we heard, huh? You might not know, but Giga-Robo is the brainchild of the legendary engineer Dr. Joy Ebisu of Citrasoft. He made you too. Even though he designed you both, Giga-Robo is 10 times bigger than you are. That's it. And he's 100 times heavier. And don't get me started about his battery. He uses 1,000 times more energy than you do. There was an energy crisis a few years back, and all at once, everyone just stopped using their Giga-Robos altogether. These days, you can't even pay someone to take the poor guy off your hands. It's sad to see something like this happen, tossed aside like so much trash. Poor guy. Well, enough moping around. We've got work to do. Let's go earn us some happy points. La 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 la. Oh! Now, just take out the Giga battery you're carrying with you. Yes, that's it. Look at that! It's already bigger than you are, Chibi-Robo. It's pretty heavy. Let's set it over there. Looks like our house has a new feature. As a reminder of our new goal, the Chibi battery, or the Giga battery, will live here for the rest of the game, or at least until we finish with it. If you want to recharge that Giga battery, you'll need to find a Giga Charger. There's got to be one around here somewhere, right? While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Not quite yet. Alright. Let's see if we can get out there and maximize our time. Yes, Telly, you don't need to apologize anymore. Actually, was the charge chip even above 1,000 coins? I'll have to check on that. How much was that charge chip? And can we already afford it? Let's see. No, the charge chip is not particularly expensive. Alright, let's do it. And when we go back down to the basement tomorrow, we will use that charge chip. It's fine that we couldn't do that today. Honestly, there's more stuff down there that doesn't trigger until you've gotten the cutscene with Giga-Robo anyway. Charge chip. Woo! You've upgraded. Keep it up, Chibi-Robo, and let's go! Alright. With the little tiny bit of time we have left, I'm gonna see if I can head back to the foyer and take care of another cutscene. This is the kitchen, right? Yes. Oh, we're definitely not gonna have time. Alright, I'll break down what we saw in that memory tonight. Time sure flies when you're making folks happy. Oh, the day is ended. Let's return to the Chibi house. Oh, we gotta plug in again. Great work out there. Let's adjust your happy point total. I guess I should have just stayed down and killed a few seconds in the basement. It's alright, we, got some cutscenes out of the way. Let's go! And, oh, do we get more popper trash now? We do! See, there was a purpose to that. A little more trash for the trash gods. Alright. So, let's go outside and see what we can see in the night. When Chibi-Robo plugged into Giga-Robo, he downloaded some of his memory banks. Oh, that's right. This happens. Something fell. Oh, Hey, look, it's the Chibi-Robo Chibi Manual. Anyway, we got to see Giga-Robo's life when he still lived here as a member of the family. He was very close with all the family members. It looked like Jenny wasn't around yet, but even Dao liked him. They had a lot of fun together, and he really was a valued member of the family. But as you could see, the energy consumption was just too much, and one day they shut him down and put him in the basement, never to be seen or heard from again. But before that happened, something else actually happened. He was outside in the yard, and he caught a UFO. And when he caught the UFO, presumably saving it from a crash, they gave him a gift. And that gift is what brought all of the toys in the house to life. That's not exceptionally clear from that story. Why am I? There we go. They might say that a little bit, like they might say that out loud later, but that's what happened, and that's the story that we saw. And now, the activities of this house make a little bit more sense. It's alien magic, or alien technology, I suppose. And I guess sense is relative. But anyway, we've got a new night, and as you just saw, the Chibi Manual is now accessible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the couch, and then we are going to read the Chibi Manual. I do like reading things in games, but there is a purpose other than just gathering information. Alright, let's clean up. And just as Mrs. Sanderson said, Mr. Sanderson is still out here on the couch. Oof. I'm sorry, honey. I won't do it again. Kinda some dark stuff. It's not exactly a happy situation we've got here. Chibi-Robo puts on a real colorful coat of paint. But if you look below the surface, things are not perfect here in the Sanderson house, and they really don't shy away from it. Alright. Manual time. I'm pretty sure reading the manual does not take any time. So let's read a little bit. I've already stored this in my memory banks, but I think you should read it. Okay. Chibi Manual. Thank you for purchasing Chibi-Robo, a member of the Citrosoft Robotics family. We appreciate your support. Alright, there are a lot of chapters, and I'm not going to read all of them right now. I'm going to read some of them now, and then I'll read the rest at the beginning of the next episode so we can break it up a little bit. Chapter 1, Chibi-Robo and You. Chibi-Robo is your own personal buddy bot. You'll never have to worry about little Chibi. He's perfectly content to wander about, working to make your life the picture of perfection. If you ever want to know what Chibi-Robo is carrying, or you want to know how to control him, just press Start to open the pause menu. From here, you can learn everything you want to know about operating your Chibi-Robo. Studying hard, Chibi-Robo? Glad to see it! And that's why you actually want to do this. You do get happy points for it. From Telly, no less. Chapter 2, Chibi-Robo Rankings. Competition inspires all to greatness. As a result, Citrosoft has instituted a ranking system. Any Chibi-Robo that reaches the top ranking is upgraded free of charge to Super Chibi-Robo status. Encourage your Chibi! So it doesn't take all that long to read through all this stuff. Chapter 3, Bonus Batteries. As Chibi-Robo earns happy points to increase his rank, Citrosoft will deliver a bonus battery to boost Chibi-Robo's battery capacity. Just another sign of Citrosoft's commitment to consumer satisfaction. No need to thank us. This Citrosoft company seems a little bit creepy to me, but maybe it's just me. Chapter 4, Chibi Gear. Left to his own devices, Chibi-Robo will seek out Moolah and purchase Chibi Gear using his personalized Chibi PC, stored inside of the patented Chibi House. There are 3 kinds of Chibi Gear. Chibi-Copter. Using the Chibi-Copter, Chibi-Robo can glide safely to the ground from high areas or fly horizontally for short distances using A. Chibi-Radar. This handy radar detects useful things nearby. We don't have that yet. Chibi-Blaster. This arm cannon fires a blast of sonic energy. This is actually going faster than I thought. I might just read it all now. Chapter 5, Chibi-Tools. Chibi-Robo is an inventive and resourceful little fellow. He can carry around certain objects he finds around your house and use them as tools. By using these tools, Chibi-Robo will find all sorts of ways to serve you, so please try not to be too hard on him if he takes something without asking. Like we did with that toothbrush. Chapter 6, Changing Suits. Chibi-Robo can fashion unique and stylish outfits suitable for every occasion. Press Z while Chibi-Robo is wearing a special suit to make Chibi strike an interesting pose, but you have to pretend you're not looking. Chibi is slightly bashful, and we feel that this is the best solution. That is not true at all. We want people to be watching us when we use our suits. Chapter 7, Utilibots. Chibi-Robo is very eco-conscious, and so one of his primary functions is to collect scrap from around your house and recycle it into Utilibots. While you will not see the scrap being recycled into Utilibots, please be assured that they are constructed in an environmentally friendly manner, entirely out of recycled products inside of the Recyclotron in the Chibi house. There are 3 kinds of Utilibot. Ladder. These help Chibi-Robo reach high places. Warp. These carry Chibi-Robo to far-off places. There's not that many of those in the game. Bridge. These help Chibi-Robo cross large gaps. And that's it. That's the manual. So let's exit. We hope that you enjoy the Chibi-Robo experience, TM. For many years to come, welcome to the family. So yeah, it's not that long, and it's not even all that useful, to be honest, but Telly pays us for it. So, I'm gonna hop myself over to a plug so that I can save. If you want the insider details on how I do this, I've been alternating save files until I'm sure that no files have corrupted and audio didn't cut out or anything. So that's how I do it. And thank you very much for watching this episode of Chibi-Robo, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode for Night 2. Bye-bye.